Hey everyone, I wanted to show you guys how I make these straps. So using the serger, you could still do this with a regular sewing machine. I'm not pinning anything, but I'm keeping it right along the edge because I'm gonna sew right along this edge. It's a little hard to start, but once you get it going, it's not bad. But then also, you want to make sure with the knife on the serger that you don't cut that elastic. So you want your elastic to be right next to it. Don't worry about taking it slow. Slower's, slow and steady, right? But I learned this on Brad Griffies YouTube page. It's a great technique. But yeah, if you see, now you have this nice line because we're going to roll it over. And then we're going to sew a zigzag stitch right across that. And it's going to make, now we're going to roll it. You want to make sure, ow, I gotta chill out with these pins. You want to make sure it rolls to where you don't see any of the seam that you just made. See how that looks? And then pin down, up. And once you kind of set that motion for it, it all just kind of starts rolling in nice and easy. You want to make sure it stays tight. It's easier to work with the more fabric than to just, cut it now and fold it. So at the end is when I trim it up. So if you see, that is sitting very nicely. You can't see, you won't really be able to see the inside stitchings. You're just going to see that outside seam. All right, got it all pinned up now. And I have my width set to 4 millimeters, length is 2.5, and there's no shift. But, so these are 1/4 inch. If you do thicker, you could do wider. You can, even this, you could probably do wider if you wanted. I just like the 2.5. All right, now I can show you. So this is how it starts to, this is how it comes out. You can see how it's nice and flush with the side of happy hair because she wanted so much attention. And then as you cut it, you want to cut it as close as possible without cutting that elastic fabric. Once you get it going, it's a lot easier to do. All right, now fold it away. And then you can see where that seam is at. And just trim along. This is how it turned out. I think this is this is the bottom side. That's going to be on their skin. This is what's going to be over top. But you still have the full elasticity of it. And polyester is a lot softer. So it'll just be more comfortable in the skin. Good luck.